What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Ominous back at it again, and today we got a very special video for you guys. As you can tell from the title, I am doing a ranking every starter pack skin from worst to best. Now, I think this is more of like a remake from like the first video that I did. I know for sure the comment section didn't really like my take, and I really didn't like the video as much, so I guess this is just a remake from my first video. But instead, I'm actually gonna redo most of my rankings. I mean, there's probably gonna be some that aren't really moved around, but you're gonna be seeing some surprises kind of jumping up. Yeah, this is my take personally, and if you guys want to give me your own opinion on what the best starter pack skins are there from worst to best, then leave it down in the comments section. But with that, like the video to boost this video's popularity, and of course subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you all in the next one. So long. Alright, coming in at number 29, we have Centurion. So I don't think this is a surprise. Maybe it is, but in all honesty, I don't like the skin. It's too plain and simple, and I mean, is it a cool starter pack skin? No, not really. Compared to the other skins we have in this list, this is probably the most basic one that we have, and I'm gonna use my little term that people hated in the comments section last video. It is too quote-unquote generic. There we go. I think that's probably gonna be the only time I use it. If I ever use it again, keep a counter. I will try and diminish that as much as possible, but yeah, I just don't like this skin. It is just too basic, really, and I just would never use it at all. But hey, $3.99 just to get a skin and 600 V-Bucks, I'll take it. Coming in at number 28, we have Tatsu. I genuinely don't like this skin as much. I mean, the only colors it uses is black and red, and I mean, it's pretty cool. It's got some pretty cool, nice little shades going on, and its jacket is pretty cool as well. But in all honesty, I genuinely would never use this skin whatsoever. But I mean, hey, it's a starter pack skin, and it also comes with 600 V-Bucks. Why not? I guess. Alright, coming in at number 27, we have Rivery. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys can tell why I put this skin at number 27. There is too much purple in this skin, and it is very visible to see from afar, and you can easily shoot this skin very easily, especially with how much purple there is. I mean, it's just screaming for you to shoot at her, really. So I mean, it's not the best skin to use, especially for Battle Royale, but I mean, hey, it is a pretty cool design, I guess. And if you like purple, and if you like not having a competitive advantage, then use this skin. Alright, coming in at number 26, we have Wildy. Now, this skin obviously is a chapter 1 skin. Obviously, it comes with a shin guard and all that, but I'm not a fan of her design. I think it's plain and simple of a design. Compared to the other skins that we have in this entire list, it's a very basic skin, and I feel like they could have put more detail into it. I don't like the face mold they used for her, and especially her hair. I just felt like they could have done more for the skin, but instead they just kept it simple, and that's basically it, really. Alright, coming in at number 25, we have Lizik. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the skin, and when I bought this skin, I only bought it for the V-Bucks, but it's a very nice, colorful skin. I just would never use it for a Battle Royale setting. I mean, every time I see this skin, I always think about just a toddler playing Fortnite for the very first time. Would I ever use it? No, not at all, but I mean, I'm using it for the video, so it does have a cool little fanny pack. I do like that, but that's basically it. Alright, coming in at number 24, we have a very controversial pick. Maybe people are gonna hate me for picking this skin at number 24, but it's of course the Rogue Agent. Now, I feel like for the design as of right now, it's very plain and just a very basic design, but it's not a starter pack skin that I would use at all. I mean, it's a very rare skin, and it's the first ever starter pack, but I mean, the design for it is just plain, and there's just a lot of black, and every time I see this skin as of today, I still remember playing Season 3, and that was like the most noob skin to use, so it's got a nice place in my heart, but for the design for this skin, it's just horrendous compared to the other skins we have in the list. So coming in at number 23, we have Cobalt. This skin kind of speaks for itself. It has a very nice design, and I don't know, it's just more of a basic design compared to the other skins that are on this list, but I don't know, I like the skin itself. I like the color blue it has, especially its orange eyes, but it's just a plain looking skin, and I mean, the coolest thing about this is the V-Bucks, but I mean, other than that, that's basically it. Alright, coming in at number 22, we have Minjon. Now, I think the only thing I like about this skin is the yellow bomber jacket. It has a very nice design, but that's basically it, really. I like its bomber jacket, and it's got a pretty cool look. Compared to the other skins that were in this list in the beginning, I think this skin is a pretty cool looking one just because of the bomber jacket. I kind of want to have one now, just because of how cool it looks. Alright, coming in at number 21, we have Seeker. Now, this skin kind of reminds me of Deadpool and Spider-Man, just like a weird little mashup skin, so I mean, it's pretty cool. I like it. I love its cloak that it has, especially how he covers himself up. But I mean, it's cool from the front, but when you're wearing it, it's just another Fortnite skin, really. Coming in at number 20, we have Diamond Diva. Now, to me, I feel like this skin should have had another style, and I think if this skin had a different style, I think it would be ranked a lot higher than what it currently is. It's a white plain skin. That's basically it, and it has a lot of diamonds. So, I mean, I get the concept of it. I kind of wish they gave it another style. All right, coming in at number 19, we have Red Stripe. I love the design they put into its mask. It has kind of like an eyeball just sticking out and kind of reminds me of Deathstroke, but that's basically it. All right, coming in at number 18, we have Tegan. I love the design for the skin, the headset, and the way her design is. It's just perfect. It's perfect of a design, but it's not as better as the other skins that are in this list, in my opinion. All right, coming in at number 17, we have Haxor. Now, the only reason why I put this skin in this position is just because of its design. Now, the color orange does not look great. I wish I could have used a different color, probably like something that's closely related to kind of like a T-Rex, maybe like a dark green or forest green type color. I think that would have looked amazing, but instead we have an orange color for a dinosaur, which, I mean, I love the design itself, but it's just the color choice is a huge question mark. All right, coming in at number 16, we have Zoe Clash. Now, I'm not a fan particularly about these skins. The cell shade, I'm not really a fan of it as much. It's a very unique design, but it's just, I wish they could have just added the normal plain design and then the cell shade. I don't know. I just don't like that there's just one style to it, which is just cell shade. All right, coming in at number 15, we have Heartbreak Ranger. Now, I'm a huge fan of this skin, but it's just, this skin will cause a lot of lag. Whenever you use a skin that has a lot of detail and a lot of effects, it may cause a lot of latency within your games, making it pretty hard to play Fortnite. I mean, it's a cool skin if you're using it for a fashion show, but overall, it's not a good skin to use for Battle Royale. All right, coming in at number 14, we have Mina Park. Now, this skin, every time I say this, I'm not even kidding with you, it reminds me of this one anime. This girl, I think it's from ReZero. I don't know what her name is, but she just reminds me so much of her. I just don't know why. It just reminds me of her. But I love her design. It's pretty cute. All right, coming in at number 13, we have Combat Tech Jewels. Now, originally this was a Battle Pass skin, and getting this as a starter pack skin is pretty cool. Obviously, it's just a restyle of the original Battle Pass skin, but it's still a pretty unique skin itself. If you didn't play during the Chapter 2 Season 3 season and got the Battle Pass, well, here's your opportunity of getting it, along with 600 V-Bucks. Alright, coming in at number 12, we have Summit Striker. Now, during this time, this was a pretty cool skin, actually, but as of right now, I would say this skin is kind of mediocre. I'd say not really mediocre, but more of in the middle compared to the other starter pack skins. So, I do like the color choice they used for this skin, but overall, it's a very nice skin. I like it. Alright, coming in at number 11, we have Wavebreaker. Now, this skin came back to the item shop since the Chapter 2 remix ended up happening. I love that I actually got this skin back. The opportunity to kind of buy it again, and I didn't really buy it at first because I wasn't really playing much during that time, so it never really crossed my mind to purchase it whatsoever, and I wasn't really a fan of the skin's design, but over time I sort of like it, and I'm happy that I actually was able to purchase it, and so far, I'm loving it. Alright, coming in at number 10, we have Wingman. Now, I'm surprised the Wingman actually made it very high into this list. I think originally I had it somewhere in the top 20, but not really high up in the top 10, but I mean, that's saying something, you know? Wingman at number 10, I just love its overall design, and it's surprising because it's the second starter pack skin, so to have this very high, and especially with the other designs that are out there, this is very cool, actually. Coming in at number 9, we have Clara. Now, I think I had this skin somewhere in the 20s, but this skin, in my opinion, is really cool because of how much detail they put into it. I was upset with how the design looked, but after closely examining, I think the skin's pretty cool, and I kind of wish I bought this skin. Coming in at number 8, we have Absence. Now, I love the design that Fortnite went with this. I just wish that they put some more detail on the back. The front looks amazing, but the back, it's just, there's nothing to see really. Obviously, it's a cool skin if you're looking at it from another perspective, but if you're using it, it's just not that good. Coming in at number 7, we have Dizzy. Now, I love how this skin looks. I love the overall design. I just feel like there's a lot of white, but it's okay. I think it's pretty cool. The colors that they use for this skin is orange, black, and white, but I think it's perfect color combination, and it just goes well with it, especially those orange glasses. Coming in at number 6, we have Laguna. Now, this was a starter pack skin. Everyone hyped about. I do like the design. I wasn't a fan of it at first, but over time I started to love the skin, and I love what they did with it, especially the red shirts, blonde hair. I mean, it's a really great skin. All right, coming in at number 5, we have the Ace. Now, this at one point was my main skin that I used before I even recorded YouTube videos, but this was my favorite skin to use. I loved it, especially with how slim the design was. And yeah, that's basically it. And it came from the best LTM, the Getaway Chase. I think that's what it's called. I forgot what it was actually, but it was very memorable. And yeah, coming in at number 4, we have Veronica. Now, I love the skin. I love the overall color that they use for this, and along with the checkered hat that it has. I just wish I actually bought the skin during the time that it came out. It came out during Chapter 3, Season 3, and I did not play during the season, so yeah, I missed out on actually having this skin, and it's something I am gonna regret, but I would be so happy if it were to come back. All right, coming in at number 3, we have Dark. Now, I love her overall design. My girl is looking fantastic. I just love the overall design that they went for this skin, especially the yellow jacket that she has, the black leggings. I mean, it is perfect, and if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Coming in at number 2, we have Iris. Now, I remember when the skin came out in the item shop, I was just flabbergasted, and this is exactly what I wanted from a starter pack skin. It is perfect. The only complaint that I had was the shorts, but over time I started to love this skin. Even when the shorts were too short, I still love it. I loved her jacket. I love the color choice that they went with this skin. It's just perfect. Coming in at number 1, we have Yellow Jacket. Are you surprised that I put Yellow Jacket on here? I mean, it is worth $150, and codes sell for a lot actually. So do I think this starter pack will come back? Most likely it will, but I mean, it's a pretty cool skin. It has 2 different styles, the yellow jackets and of course the black jacket. So I like the black jacket personally, but it's a very sick skin and I love it. Well, do you guys agree with my list, or did I do something wrong this time around? And you guys let me know in the comment section what you think is the best starter pack skins from worst to best. You guys let me know in the comment section. If you guys enjoyed, hit that like button down below and subscribe, because why not? And I'll catch you all later. Peace out.